Gibt es keine Fragen? Monsieur Genie.
Es ist keine Kritik an Ihrer Arbeit, Sie haben la loi de Céline telle qu'elle est, mais en fait, ma critique s'adresse plutôt à la loi de Céline elle-même. Nous avons là-bas
das Céline-Gesetz. Wir haben hier unter 3 die Formel, die verschiedenen Formeln, wie sie am häufigsten.
Nous y voyons d'abord, je voudrais simplement rappeler les prémices de cette loi. Nous y voyons d'ailleurs d'abord apparaître n sur n-1, que nous voyons également apparaître dans... Et cette équation s'annule pour...
Bei 4500 Tonnen keine Gültigkeit mehr hat. Das heißt also, dass die Céline-Formel in dem Fall ihren Sinn vollkommen verliert. Ich glaube daher, dass man sehr genau sagen muss, welche Grenzen, innerhalb welcher Grenzen diese Gleichung noch Gültigkeit hat. Das ist ein sehr wichtiger Punkt. Herr Herz wollte etwas dazu sagen. Ich möchte nicht auf die Konstante R oder K des vorigen Referats zurückkommen, die niemals Konstanten sind. Ich weiß, dass es eine leichte Form ist, Resultate zu erreichen, dass
Einwirkung chemischer Verbindungen, wie zum Beispiel Schwefeldioxid durch Bestrahlung mit Gammastrahlen und sogar durch Einwirkung elektrischen Stroms denaturieren. Céline hat bewiesen, dass durch Einhaltung eines höheren pH-Wertes im Extraktionsapparat die Hydrolyse der Protopektin eintritt. Die gebildeten löslichen Pektinverbindungen gehen in den Rohsaft und schließlich in die Melasse über. Aus diesem Grunde muss man während der Schnitzelextraktion den pH-Wert auf 5,6 halten. Es ist auch bekannt, dass der Reinheitsquotient des Diffusionssaftes höher ist als der des Zellsaftes. Aus diesem Grunde verursacht der Saft, welcher aus den während des Schneidens mechanisch beschädigten Rübenzelle fließt, eine Verringerung des Reinheitsquotienten des Rohsaftes, den Futterwert der Schnitzel zu erhöhen, welche eine Senkung des Reinheitsquotienten von Rohsaft und das Übergehen von Nichtzucker aus den Zellen der
wat ik weet. Met een slot op elke deur. I'm such a long useless to say. So I just live my life.
streek rond Brussel prachtig. En dat maakt dan alles weer goed. We zullen even stilstaan bij een bepaald aspect van de mens. Namelijk de mens als feestbeest. Opent en vooruit.
Where'd you get those pickles? Jeebus, creepers. Where'd you get those eyes? Oh gosh,
En wakker ervan zijn.
Bloody chipmunks. That's so funny. She could have avoided a copyright strike with that. Yeah, well, gotta say something so people just don't immediately copy the video, because they don't speak anyways. Well, guess what, if you haven't watched this far, I do speak to the Uplifting Siren channel, where we do random BS like this. On this V8, I mean reel to reel. So let's go on to chipmunks. Okay, it sounds way better like this. Let's get Louis Armstrong. Didn't I? This is another. No, I did index this one. Yep. Random reel-to-reels we get off the flea market. Got a bunch of other ones inside this random box, just kind of thrown in here. A bunch of random tapes and a loose reel-to-reel, which is ideal. I'm not gonna spool this up. This is a Philips reel-to-reel. Those are horrible to spool up. And we got a medium array antenna. I'm actually gonna probably use it. Here we've got a little microphone, so I'll reel this one up and I'll let you hear a quick sample. Let's change it up a bit. So this is microphone I got. Also got this one, but this one has a ground issue, so I'll need to open it up and figure out what's going on, since you can lift off the... Oh, listen to that. See? God, no, it doesn't want to do it. It doesn't want to, but you heard it. So these leads look intact, but I'll need to figure out what's going on since it's making a ground hum. I know it isn't reel to reel since this one actually sounds very well. It's a large coverage microphone, so you can record ambient sounds with this one. Now with this one's more like a personal mic. Maybe it's Bakelite. I know it was taped together, but I removed the tape. So yeah. Let's check what's on there. This one will... That's actually already a test. Perfect. So this is a test of the capsule microphone, just used as a personal microphone. But if you can hear that, capsule is actually loose inside, but I can't get this microphone open without damaging it. And this actually does have a monitor function, which I'm quite surprised by. I had to lower the bass since I will up the bass, we might get interference. So now I've upped the bass. My voice doesn't have that much bass since it's actually stupidly high. I mean, trying to talk lower. But yeah. So I pointed the camera at the speaker to the right of the Saba Hi-Fi TG544 stereo. It's a stereo reel to reel. And now it actually does work. That's quite a lead, but there's a knot in it. But I'll fix that later. This is, by the way, what microphone am I using? Let's lower the level so we don't get feedback. This one. This is the microphone I'm using. So, yeah. Let's just have the aufstauing. You can hear there's a bit, yeah, needs contact cleaner, but yeah, I'll do that later. Let's just fully open up the speaker. Now it's really loud. You can almost use it as like a PA in a fairly large size venue. I mean, literally it sounds that loud. There's a reverb coming from the sky, from the reel to reel. So without being said, I'm not gonna annoy the neighbors much longer. But yeah, also I'm recording on reel, yeah, I'll show you what the level meter does. I did not even calibrate it. So this is what the level meter does. When I'm talking at around that distance, actually so when I'm talking like this and I'll isolate it, I'll point it to me. When I isolate it and just put it on the floor and kind of open it up. So let's open it up. Let's put it on the other side of the table. So, and now we're just gonna open up the level. So, you can see how sensitive the little microphone is. Since I'm actually it's on a decent size for like this, for an old microphone with foam that's disintegrating. When you shake it about, it leaves the mess all over the place. So with that being said, let's look up this idiot. The other one didn't have a model name, but this one is the Grundig GDM 312 universal, made in Germany. Nice. So let's hook it up. You'll hear what I mean. So it looks actually pretty nice. Has a pretty good weight to it for simple mic that came with the reel-to-reel. I actually have the original bag of them right here. It's fully flexible and all. It's very good. And there's a spider dangling off my glasses. I'm not that old. Let's plug it in. These use a DIN connector, which is pretty weird since you just kind of plug it into. I just use this R button. Let's just test. Let's lower the record level so we don't go to immediate peaking, but this is the Grundig GDM 312 universal. I guess this might be a condenser microphone. I don't think it's a crystal microphone. We're kind of going into clipping, I know, but I still need to figure out the level. So let's just set the level at this length. The reel will be fried to all hell, I know that for sure. And let's give you all the bass. So now we have all the bass. Something here smells a bit fry. Oh, that's the wood stove that's melting away, I guess. So this is kind of what the Grundig GDM 312 universal sounds like. I mean, it's pretty good to hold in the hand. Let's open up the gain. So now I have opened up the gain. I am I'm insulating the microphone. I've opened it as far as I can. It's giving quite a reverb. We're going into clipping again, but let's just cover it up. So yeah, it was giving feedback. Oh, you know, because I haven't paused the camera, though. Yeah. So this is what it sounds like. I'll give you. I don't know. I've got a little amount of memory, so let's just quickly give you how it sounds on tape. Mic drop. Should be good. I forgot to switch it from recorder. I don't know what this does, but I'm just gonna do this. So you can actually press it though, but that's kind of sticky. Need to lubricate that. Here is a test. So this is a test of the capsule microphone, just used as a personal microphone, but you can hear that capsule's actually loose inside, but I can't get this microphone open without damaging it. And this actually does have a monitor function, which I'm quite surprised by. I had to lower the bass since, well, up the bass, we might get interference. So now I've upped the bass. My voice doesn't have that much bass since it's actually stupidly high. I mean, trying to talk lower. But yeah. So I pointed the camera at the speaker to the right of the Saba Hi-Fi TG544 stereo. It's a stereo reel. Sounds pretty fry actually now that I see about it. It actually does work. Let's just rewind a bit. I mean fast forward a bit. There's a bit. Yeah, needs contact. I never cleaned these. I cleaned this, yeah, and this one, but never cleaned these. I never used them. Since I do not have proper tin, the tin cable I have is fucked. Needs resoldering and all that. I can't be asked to do it since I mostly use cassettes. And these machines use a god awful amount of power. So without being said, I'm not gonna. Let's turn myself into a chipmunk.
But yeah, also in terms of I'll show you what the level meter does. I don't know if we will calibrate it. So this is what the level meter does. When I'm talking.
Like this. And I'll isolate it. I'll point it to me. When I isolate it and just put it on the floor, I kind of open it up. So let's open it up. Let's put it on the other side of the table. I mean, I guess for conferences it'll work well. Let's see, where is the other microphone test? That's my phone you can hear. Test. Lower the record level. Did something go wrong with recording this? Hey. Yeah, something went wrong recording the other microphone, but this will be the video for today. I figured I was just messing about with it anyway, I might as well record it. So that's what I'ma do. Now I'm gonna listen to some Trendy FM with the big spool and the lovely, where is it at? It's in another box. It is this one. Look at that, that's awesome looking. We got a small one that looks as awesome as that one. Yeah, I can't be asked to pause it. So they're all inside the box. You can see this one. So yeah, this is also a small spool there. Gonna upload this. So my phone has storage again. Bye.